Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Randy. For those of you who I haven't met yet, I'm Randy. I'm your health coach, and I'm so excited that you're here for 21 days. It's going to be an amazing group. It's an amazing experience to go through. I had so much fun in my first 21 days, and I really hope the same for you. I learned a lot. So I just wanted to quickly show you some things that we're going to be doing in our 21 days and it's just kind of helpful to see it on the computer. You will be receiving all of your materials shipped to your house. So you want to open your box and get all your materials out and read through them and everything. But this is a way to access them on your computer. I will also be putting them on my challenge tracker app for you under files. So you can also find all this information there. But I just wanted to quickly show you what it's going to look like when you're trying to access it on your computer. So I'm going to screen share here so you can see what it's going to look like. And hang tight just a second. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see all this. When you log into Beachbody On Demand, you're going to click on Workout Programs here. And then you're going to scroll down until you find 21 Day Fix. So this is the program we're going to be following, 21 Day Fix. It's automatically going to show you your workout list here. So it's got all the workout videos that you're going to be doing. It's got some extra options down here. If you want to try some different ones, you're welcome to do that. So this one, like your first day on Monday, for example, total body cardio fix. You're going to hit play. Excuse me. And then the video is going to start for you right here. You're going to hit play. You've got your 30 minutes and you're done. You got your workout. Click, check, done. Okay, so that's what you're going to follow every day. You're going to move your body for 30 minutes. And then this other portion up here, which is super important to read through. Program materials up here at the top on the right. Click on it. Start here. We're going to click on this page and then definitely be reading through this section. So it's just going to help you get an overview of what we're doing in our 21 days to help set you up for success. It's got your workout calendar here, which again, you can find this on your 21 Day app. It's going to give that workout for you each day as you log in. And then here's how we get started. You're going to follow this formula to figure out which food plan you will be following. So you'll put your weight times 11, then you'll take that number, you'll add 400, and you'll take that number, subtract 750, and you've got your calorie target that you're going to be following in your 21 days. So it tells you here too, if it's less than 1300, you're going to go ahead and bump it up to plan A. So plan A, B, C, D, here's the steps you follow. Now, I have to tell you that this right here is maybe not the most intuitive part. The eating portion of it for me was the most challenging. But as you move through your 3 weeks, your 21 days, you will get more comfortable with it. It'll become more simple for you, more intuitive. So then you'll just start to eat this way all the time, and it's a little more simple for you as you move along. But kind of as you get started, it can be a little more challenging, so I want to spend most of my time trying to help you with this. Okay, so, and I want to tell you this really works because it's macronutrients. This is really designed to fuel your body with the nutrients that we're supposed to be eating. For me, in my experience, since I'm little and kind of petite, I was actually below A. So I wanted to bump it up to A according to what it's telling me to do. I went ahead and bumped it up to B. And I talked to my coach and everything to make sure that was okay. Because I was already active, I was doing bar 3 a few times a week, and I knew that, whoa, I think I'm eating way more calories than this. So I just wanted to bump it up to plan B. She said, totally fine, because what happens is you're getting the right balance of nutrients throughout your day. So even though I basically bumped myself up 2 calorie brackets, I ended up losing 3.5 pounds in my first 21 days, which wasn't necessarily my goal. I just really wanted to get wonderful energy, not feel so tired every day. and to firm up my tummy after having my boys. But it was great. I ended up losing a few pounds too. So follow the plan, stick to it. It's super important. You are going to find in your box that ships to you these containers. You'll see the green containers are for veggies, purple are for fruits, the red is for proteins, yellow for carbs, blue for fats, orange for seed and dressing, and then teaspoons for oils and nut butters as you're cooking, or like as a little snack, like almond butter and celery, for example. So these numbers listed here are the number of containers you have per day. So if you're in Plan B, like I was, 4 of those greens each day. Those are important, super important. Start with your veggies. Make sure you absolutely get your veggies in. 3 fruits a day, 4 proteins, 3 carbs, 1 fat, 1 nuts and seeds, and then 4 teaspoons of fats as you're cooking. A little bit of notes about it down here. If you're breastfeeding, you're going to want to bump up a calorie. And then if you ever got questions as we're going along about which calorie bracket you're in, please let me know. So down here, we're going to look at our, this is just a sample. You could follow this exactly to a T if you wanted to. It would make it super simple. You've got your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack itemized out for you, and you're welcome to follow that if you want. Then here, this is your transformation tracker. You will be prompted to do this in our My Challenge Tracker app. I want you to log in every day and check in with me every day. And the people that log in every day are going to stick with us more and be more successful and meet your personal goals. So it's super important. Check in with me every day. Let me know any questions you have on that tracker app. And I promise if you got a question, someone else in the group has a question too. So then here, measurements. So each week I'm going to ask you to complete your measurements. If you do not do this, I promise you're going to regret it. So go ahead and complete your measurements. It's going to be sent privately to me. You also have a chance to win some, I think it's like $500 to Beachbody for your results. And then coming on down, just some equipment that you can need. For me, I just have 3-pound weights. That's all that I have. But you're welcome to go ahead and collect a heavier set as well. Sorry, my kiddos are, my family's here. And then coming on down, okay, so that's all for that one. That's kind of our get started. Okay, tally sheets, 21-day tally sheets. For these, I went ahead and printed these out. So I just printed this page here, page 2. This helps you stay on track with your meal plan. It is super important, especially in your first 2 weeks. I would say this is an absolute must. For me, it's still a must. I use it every day to see how I'm doing on my containers. You might be surprised. You might realize, oh my gosh, I am never hitting all my green containers. Then you're going to want to refocus. Green containers are super important. If you find that you can't eat all of your containers every day and you're having trouble with that, start with those greens. Super important, tons of nutrients, tons of fiber, which is filling, is going to make you feel full. That is most important. So if you're having any trouble with consuming all of your containers, please let me know and we can try to chat and talk. Okay, so print those out. I print them out every week, and then it keeps me really on track as far as I want to be each day. Coming down here, workout calendar. You can just see quickly which workout to do each day of your 21 days. It's got it all laid out for you. And some bonus ones if you wanted to do them. And if you ever have questions when you do a workout, if something doesn't feel right, or if you're just not jiving with it and you want to try something new, just let me know. And there's so much information, so many different programs that we can try to get you into something that really works for your body. Okay, nutrition here. This stuff is super important. Food list. I have this printed out. I printed it out on my first 21 days and I still have it sitting on my desk. these are the foods that you will be consuming. It is listed in order of highest nutrients on top. So your green containers, these are your veggies. Kale, highest nutrients. You really want to aim for those at the top. However, all the way down at the bottom, you've got like salsa, sprouts, onions. Those are fine to have too. These are on your approved list. Any of these you can have. You've got some free foods on the side, so those are good to look through, like herbs and spices. Those are wonderful. I have grown to love herbs and spices. I cook with them every meal, especially with meats, something like that, proteins. It just helps you be really excited about what you're eating and creates sort of a variety for you as well. Okay, so this is super important to have on hand every day. Going back here, we've got eating plan. Click on this and you're going to be mailed all of this information. It's also in your challenge tracker app under files, but I like just to access it on my computer and I wanted to show you as well. Okay, so the eating plan. Definitely go through all of this. You're going to want to read through it. You are going to get the booklet in the mail, but this is going to help you really dive deep and understand why we're eating what we're eating and exactly what to do. So again, it's got some of the same information we've already covered. I just want to keep going down a little bit so we see what's at the end of this book. So it's got a sample in here of a day and what a day could look like for you, exactly the meal plan and foods you're eating. So you're welcome to try that. That would be the most simple and convenient option. And then, okay, green container. So again, it's going to tell you your list of what's approved. And then I want to keep going, and it's got some recipes. So down here, we've got, definitely read through all of this. We've got recipes. So this is a great place to start when you're filling in your meal plan and what you want to eat for the week. So we've got some wonderful options for veggies, our green containers. We've got stir-fry veggies. We've got sauteed kale, red containers, hard-boiled eggs. We've got some meat options. So this is just going to be very simple and tell you what foods you need, your ingredient list, and your recipe on how to make the food. So these are great. There's some dressings and sauces at the end, which is a great way to have some delicious herbs and spices in there too. So go ahead and look through all of that. Just want to show you real quick too, there's an eating plan that's a vegan option. So if you want to do that, go ahead and click on it because it's a little bit different than the other one. The containers will be a little different for you, so you really have to pay attention to your containers. There, this FAQ, go ahead and read through that. It's super helpful. And then that's kind of all there that I wanted to show you. So I hope this is really helpful for you. Any questions you have, please post them here in the group, and I would love to connect with you and try to help. So I hope this is helpful, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.